Hi everyone, my name is Avery and I'm going to tell you a little bit about my service learning project. So my goal is to become a social worker who works with children and families, either in the foster care system or adoption, even possibly working with disabled children. So the service learning agency I chose was the DuPuis County Partnership for Children, and I also worked at the Onslow County Partnership for Children, and they are both nonprofit agencies, and they are actually located in Kenansville and Jacksonville, North Carolina. Their goal is to strengthen the support system to young children, nurture and protect them, create community wide connections, and interactive systems. Their belief is that their current actions will produce healthy development and future community success. The research that they use are neuroscience that assesses and creates programs that enhance healthy development. Um, and they use an evidence-based theory approach. Their core values is service above self, collaborative leadership, strength-based. They dwell on the possibility. Developmental. They promote growth, adaptability, respond efficiently to community needs, and they are also inclusivity. They embrace diversity. Some programs that they offer are parent educators. They have a lending library, a Smart Start early education program, advocacy and advisory committees, Reach Out and Read, which is a pre-literacy program, child care resource and referral program, community outreach activities, and they also have a Buckle Up Kids program. So I completed 25 hours between the two locations, Kenansville and Jacksonville. So my duties required I completed office work. I created educational packets for events that they had. I was actually able to attend a staff meeting that they had. I assisted with their family safety day at Lowe's. They had a Wallace Buckle Up event and a Wallace Christmas at Twilight event. And they also had a Play Days event at the Jacksonville Commons. So some theories that applied to my service learning were the resilience theory. As already noted, this agency is a strength-based agency which promotes positive reinforcement to early childhood development. Their goal is to create a foundation to the child's growth and development that is positive and it is individually centered. I witnessed the skills of these workers and how they used resiliency techniques to calm children and their family members in order to promote a creative and safe learning environment. And I personally witnessed a change in their attitudes between the child and their parents upon entering and when they left the event. Another theory that they used was the cognitive theory, which is from Piaget. And it is the belief that people will think differently as they adapt to their environment. He believed that children will gain knowledge by hands-on experience in their physical environment, that their actions construct their knowledge. At the agency, I witnessed them work with several different stages of development. It was mainly infancy, toddler, and preschool ages. Depending on the age of the child, the staff needed to adapt their approach to their teaching when they were teaching new techniques and creative play ideas. Another theory that I witnessed while I was doing my service learning was experiential learning, which is from Carl Rogers. Two types of learning are cognitive and experiential, creating personal change and growth. So experiential learning, it involves personal involvement, self-initiated. It is evaluated by the learner and it has pervasive effects on the learner. This agency facilitated this growth and change. I witnessed the staff creating a safe and positive learning environment for children and families, and they communicated this to the children and the families about the purpose of the events. They provided educational materials to them. They provided positive reinforcement when the activity was done correctly, and they also provided positive correction when it was done incorrectly and gave them another opportunity to complete the task. They also asked open-ended questions, and they welcomed feedback from the clients that they worked with in order to improve the services that they offered. So I enjoyed working with the Partnership for Children offices. This service learning project and experience has reinforced my goal to work with children and families as a social worker, and I hope to use some of the techniques that I learned here in my future work environment. And thank you for watching this video.